Friends, welcome back to Backtracks Reacts. If this is your first time here, please come back so that the intro checks out. Today I have for you Akane-banashi episode 6. Last time we left off, we had a teacher in need of convincing that this shit actually matters, that this shit actually makes sense to pursue. And Akane has the passion and drive and experience and willingness to see it all through without regret. It's good. It's good. It was really good. Now, who knows? Are we out of school? Are we in school? Are we doing some more Rakugo? Are we learning the history of Rakugo in school? Maybe. Any combination, a number of things could be true. We're gonna find out in 3, 2, 1, play. Whew, a little loud. Oh. God damn it. Okay, alright, okay, understandable. Got it. In 3, 2, 1, play. Woo! Connie, what's up with you, girl? I missed you. It feels like it's been a long, long time, and I don't know if that's just because I watched all the premiere episodes of each Precure in between last episode and this episode. It's probably that. Okay. Something like that. It'll I won't say it'll actually crystallize into anything. I can't make that promise. I can do the... There we go, I can do that. There's no bullets on that screen. What are you dodging? Akane. No. The true enemy is yourself. Pretty good one. Pretty good. Yes. The, Terakoya. Student Rakugo Cup. That's the one. Oh. For what reason? Yeah, seems like a different side of this man. Absolutely. He's a good interview. Yeah, so a little bit of that revitalization. It's gonna die. Oh, yeah. So... Alright. Interesting question erupts in the middle of that. It's like we had a hidden inventory flip. Oh, let's get it. Not gonna get that permission. Interesting. Well, that's the plan, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yep. We're actually real serious about this. Oh, okay. GoPro? Find out. It's a sense of pride, yeah. Akane. No. Ma. Hey, there you go. Yeah, let's get it. Sure. They're performers. They project. Oh yeah. Ooh. Conditions. Oh, one condition. Oh no! Oh, the most fucking. Oh yeah. Okay. Sure. What does she need to learn from Jugemu? Or performing Jugemu? That's really interesting. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Gotta factor in that range. Mm-hmm. Oh, if you got, yeah, go for it. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Mm-hmm. How we doing it? Yeah, what do we need? What are our tools for the trade? Terakoya. Mm-hmm. Woo! Hell yeah. Nice, nice. I love this theme. It's impossible. Yeah, right? Can't do that shit. Ah, ah. Well, you're gonna meet a bunch of those. Well, that's just what. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Oh man. Also has some ties. Sure. Mm. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Hmm. Give him a name. We're gonna name him. Mm-hmm. Just mash them together. Mm-hmm. Shigematsu, Naimatsu, Furamatsu, Kuro no Tokoro ni Surakara. Ah! No shooting on goody, shooting on no goody nai no pompokapino. Ah! Yeah, people had taken notice, but they're not invested. Yeah, it's a little dry. It's everywhere besides the catchphrase. Ugh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Mm-hmm. Nice, Sanpaku. You just gotta do it with the one. Oh, that's rough. How do you do that shit? Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, how does she not know? Hmm. So you can play out the difference in the way each of them are performed. Oh. Oh, yeah. How? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's really fucking good. I started to want to do it. No. Oh. Mm-hmm. Fuck, that's so good. So important too. Hmm. What does he mean? What does that mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, fucking fan spinning. mm. I love him. I love him. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I wonder if they have like, recordings of the full performances. Surely not, but like. Hmm. Hmm. Sure. Man. To change the plan on a dime as well. Ugh. Hmm. So not traditional, but or maybe a little bit more traditional. Hmm. Yeah, you're in it. Right. Absolutely. Be your own historian. And feel prepared. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. This is kind of exactly what I was saying at the beginning. Yeah, learn the history behind the Rakugo. Oh. And now we've switched. Now we have the background. We can tell a really interesting story. Yeah. Exactly. Wow. Ah. Woo! Don't need to do paperwork. Why? Can't have you putting out just meaningless bullshit on the paper. Good. It's for research. Good answer. Good. Vague. Yeah. It's like, all right. Yeah. Yeah, anything relating to Rakugo, maybe? Mm. The bumper crop. Wonder why. Hmm. Okay. All right. Hmm. All right. Of course. Ah, it's so good. It's. Got shit to say. Yay! It's gonna be an exciting discussion. Oh, that's great. We're going back to Shakespeare. It's perfect. I don't like it. I'm on too quiet. Woo! Kobayashi? Yay! I keep forgetting and I keep like remembering before we get it. What are we doing this time? Ooh, yes, history of Rakugo as a whole. Hmm. Wow. Oh. No. I'm just ashamed. It means you get to learn. There you go. Oh. The beauty of having a historian, or better yet, being your own historian. You get to know the backgrounds of everything. Motivation, psychology. It's all written in the history. You might find something that might lead you to deliver the thing better. You will find something that leads you to deliver the thing better. So, doing Jugumu twice. Oh man, let's start from the beginning. Let's take it from the top. Terakoya, our resident historian. Interview with Isho Arakawa. Yeah, he's as crazy good an interviewee as you could ask for. Getting, you know, the interviewer on the same level, releasing the tension in the room. Yeah, that's to be expected of someone who's been in the business for 50 plus years. He's a performer, no matter what, like, medium. This is not his preferred medium, of course, but fucking do this shit easy. See? So that's why. Don't do it. But also, if you're gonna do it, no, it doesn't even give her an ultimatum. It's like, clean the fucking clean the floors or go home. It's not happening. No, but I gotta find out. I have a motivation. I have my character motivation, and this is how people, if they were to study me throughout history, would understand me. Not backing down. I don't want to let this chance slip away. Go for it. Yeah, okay, but... Gotta use the one right hook. It's telegraphed. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows the defense against it. How do you win with the most played card in the game? It's off meta only in the sense that the meta has progressed past it. But that could lead to some interesting things. Maybe some people are... No. Because they already said everyone knows Jugumu Jugumu. Reckless as ever. So even he thinks Isho Arakawa is doing some bullshit. Love it. Repeating a single catchphrase. Telling me to win it with just a right cross. Good. I need to watch Rocky this weekend. My trainer prescribed homework for me. Yeah, it's not a story you should be performing to win a contest. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I catch the judges by surprise. You want to do some new shit, or you want to like wow them with your unique take or spin on a story. Perhaps it would be better if they haven't heard it before. But as long as you can get that uniqueness, that your sense of style and performance out, should be able to get it across. Speaking of getting it across, show me a Jugumu. Alright, let's do it. Right in the park. Let's get everybody to huddle around. It's like, alright, it's good. And it's good that you managed to, you know, whip this out of thin air. It'll win against... Yeah, if she's going up against students. Might. That's naive, Jugumu. Everybody knows it. All the judges, most of the audience can perform Jugumu. And it's gonna be done twice. How are you gonna mix it up? I think the goal is to really sell the dissonance between the now ending and the original ending. Performing both, being able to turn it into a comedic romp, and then switch over to really selling the story as a tragedy with a moral lesson at the end. She's got enunciation down, whatever. Actually, the Jugumu, of course, that I heard was heard a lot of them in English. I think definitely what I wasn't hearing from this one was a change in the tempo of things. Sorry, So I was in church today, and the speaker was a, communications professor, or teacher, actually, I think. 15 years under her belt, up on the podium. Really, really good at getting to the stock. I need to get to where this is salient. Where is it? Struck me just now listening to your Rakugo. These are sounds. They're not words yet. So yeah, that type of communications professor, or like with the experience that she has, her words mean something, but the way, she got them across, it was a lot of stock, tempo changes, variability. Her levels that she went to, she had range, of course. She can't not have range. She's a communications teacher, but she's not a performer. She's not an actor in that way. Whereas in, usual sermon giving or anything where you need to talk for a long time, monologues even, you have to have more levels than maybe just 4. Just on the on the whole in this channel, I do a lot of that. I do a lot of that. I have a lot of fast talking moments when I'm talking for characters and calling to Botan, say, or when something is really serious. Pause for a second. I guess I get to do that more than, say, someone up on the podium or whatever. But something. But that is just kind of more sounds. Right? Your enunciation is still just sounds. Doesn't mean anything to you personally. You're not living through it. As an actor, my acting professor said that if you can perform Shakespeare, you can perform anything. Because it is such old and archaic language that what needs to be gotten across is veiled in all of that. You have to understand it. Because if you don't understand it, you're not going to be able to tell the audience or translate to the audience what it means. You're just kind of going through the motions, saying words because they're words. Still just sounds. They don't mean anything. You don't have the background. You might know the core emotional part of Rakugo. Like, yeah, it's an art of the people. It blew up because It reflected the everyday goings on of a city or a town or the people within it living it, not just, it's not just performances for the shogunate or the daimyo, stuff like that. Gotta study it. You gotta actually have that knowledge. That is a prerequisite. Know where your character's coming from so that you know why they're saying those words, so that you know what the words mean. And you know what the words mean to them, so that you can then translate to the audience, speak, broadcast it. This is what this whole thing means. Really grateful for your help. Why'd you do this? We all have stories. We all have connections. If you read my book about my history, you would understand it immediately. Why I'm doing this. How I'm doing it. Seems like I'm the type to hold a grudge. He doesn't say any of that bullshit. He just... I'm vague about my own self. The historian does not have a history. Who knew? Sorry, I have one more request. Can I study you? Yeah, if I can't get to the bottom of all that, can I at least get what you were talking about? I was like, oh yeah. In fact, I'll rearrange my entire performance around you being here and teaching you this lesson. What the fuck? Man's a crazy performer. And then the transition between, the... What's it called? It's not, I was gonna say window, it's not. Rakugo term I've already forgot. I don't have the history, I don't have the skills. I just have the knowledge of being a general actor. I don't have enough to apply it to the specific performance type. Oops. Not the time, yeah. Transition between, like, the warm-up and then... Alright, let's do it. Let's tell the story. It's even harsher in the past. Let's give a lot of exposition. Let's make this interesting for people. And, like, this is only a smidgen of what he knows about this, like, historical time. Because if you tell the whole history, it'd be boring. So it's completely compressed and made palatable to the viewing ear because he is in possession of all the knowledge that makes that interesting. You can't just tell people history through logs of bullshit happening. Now you gotta form a narrative around it. That is how we transform shit that happened into history. His wife and neighbor, side job, painting, all that. It's like, wow. All right. No dialogue even. It must have been really hard to memorize. But it's not just memorization, it's internalization of the story. It's being able to live that, or at least have a sense that you know how to live that. And then being able to broadcast it. Like, he's in those streets because you felt like you could be in those streets because he is in those streets. That's how an actor is. And you need to know how those streets were like. Gotta get the knowledge, the basic knowledge. Study up. Nothing to it, but study up, motherfucker. Dice or size and gamma. This is really rough to be all punny to an English audience. It's so good, though. Customs, settings. Yes, people, dialects, all of that. Historical background. So important. By digging into the stories, I can understand them better. I can understand the lives of my characters. And I can make their words not just words, but things that people actually said. I can give them reasons behind what are your character motives. I don't think Akane has ever given a thought to this in like at any time in her life. Like, take any character from any of her Rakugo. What did they eat for breakfast that morning? Right? What happens in that character's life? Because you, even if they don't exist, you have to make them real to people. How would they react when, a piece of chocolate is put in front of them? Do they know what chocolate is? Are they old enough to like did they exist in an old enough era where they don't know how to react? They don't know how to open the wrapper and take a bite? Would they find out eventually? Are they that kind of cunning or logical, reasonable person? Do they like smell it first? Do they check? Do they even would they ignore it? So anything like that is a consideration for really understanding character, motivation, background, all of that. You need to be more than what the audience sees, so that the audience can see anything. Not like they'll understand you completely. They don't have to. You just have to get across what everything is, how everything works. And a little bit of that tinge of, how this character's feeling. Maybe it translates, maybe it doesn't. Maybe someone reads the room wrong and they completely don't understand what you're going for when you're conducting the character in that sense. Whatever. Viewer's interpretation. Doesn't matter. You did what you had to do. Akane's doing what she has to do. Read up. Let's get it. Good girl. Fuji, exact same character as the news reporter in Cinderella Grey. I mean, like... Oh, man. Nogi Kuniya. Alright. Good episode. Lots of really tangible acting, knowledge and tips and recommendations and knowing things. Akane once again is in that state where she is the one who needs to change. She is the one who needs to gobble all of this up and evolve. Really good. Really good. I'm loving it. I'm glad we get to see another one of the elder senior apprentices. They're all Futatsume for a reason. Never underestimate, never look at the surface, thinking that that's all there is to know, because once you get into like the actual knowledge of everything that he does, it all begins to make sense. He's confident in this way because he studies. He did this for you because he has connections to the group that was expelled, and specifically Akane's father. Character completely makes sense. Sure. You might get to figure out why he has like performance anxiety if he's not prepared. Something like that would be like nice for a chapter extra, or anywhere where it is salient to put it in the show. Wherever. Could always dig deeper. What's his character motivation? What did he eat for breakfast today? Did the actor playing this guy think of any of this while he was conducting his role? questions, questions, questions. And you got choices must be made for characters like this to happen. For characters like this to create characters. Ah, it's so good. Thank you everybody for coming out this week. Hope to see you again next week for more Akane-banashi. Always a pleasure. Bye bye bye.